What's going on, guys, and welcome to a brand new series on my channel. And you guys are probably thinking, what? How is this going to work? A women's career mode? What are you on about? This guy must be nuts. So basically what I've done, I've looked at all of the Football League of Women, so the Women's Football League in England, and these are the squads. So there's Arsenal, Aston Villa, Birmingham, Bristol, Chelsea, obviously that's going to be us, Doncaster, Everton, Liverpool, Manchester City, Millwall, Notts County, Oxford United, Reading, Spurs, Sunderland, Watford, and Yeovil, sorry. They are the sides that are in basically the highest division in England for women's football. And what I've done, as you can probably think, but Arsenal, that's their real squad. Yes, it is their real squad. But if you go to my squad, which is going to be, the team I chose was Chiapas from the Mexican League. As you can see here, I have actually created the whole of the women's England national side, so Bardsley, Lucy Bronze, Laura Bassett, Horton, Greenwood, Scott, Chapman, Farrah Williams, etc. So I've created the whole squad, and it has taken me a hell of a long time to do it, but I've gone through and created every single one of them players, made them obviously increase their ratings. Obviously I would have no chance competing with the likes of Chelsea in that. But what I wanted to do was do something different, because as you guys do know, FIFA 15 is coming to an end and the views aren't getting that many as what I was before. And what I'm trying to do is basically do something original that no one has ever done before, because I've been really thinking of an idea that I could try and do which no other big YouTuber has done, or small YouTuber. I haven't found anything like this on YouTube, and I think this could be a good idea. So if you guys do think it's a good idea, let me know, as I would really appreciate a like button if you hit the like button, or also subscribe if you're new. But we're going to jump straight into this, and we are going to be Chiapas, and obviously we're not going to be able to sign anyone whatsoever because it's a women's career mode, so we can only sign women, and the only women in the career mode are the ones we've got. So we are going to be playing legendary, 5 minutes. Obviously it don't matter about that. Sterling doesn't really matter. We're going to choose our stadium. I'm not really sure what stadium I want. I want a massive stadium, something that looks really good, but I don't want one that casts a shadow over the pitch, if you know what I mean. This one looks quite good, and I think we might go with the El Monumento Stadium. Just keep flicking through to see if we can find any other decent ones, but I think El Monumento looks like a pretty decent stadium, as we want this one here. We're going to go with the King Fahd Stadium, because I think that could be brilliant, and we're actually going to call it Wembley. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. We're going to call it Wembley, because that is where the England women actually play their games, and I'm actually really looking forward to this series, because I've never done anything like this before. I think it could be quite a good thing for me, because I think it's something new, something that's never been seen before. What we are going to do, we are actually going to enter ourselves into the European competition at first. So obviously not the Champions Cup. The Champions Cup can be random players. Obviously we want to reseed the draw, but we don't want to be in it, as you see there. So that's going to be the Champions Cup. And in the Europa League, we want to be in this. So what we're going to do, we're going to pretty much try and get ourselves into it. We're going to go into this one. We're going to take out a K, whatever their name is, and we're going to try and insert ourselves. Just realised we can't actually insert ourselves because we're from Mexico. So because we're a Mexican side, they don't actually enter the Europa League. But what we can do is jump straight in, and hopefully if we win or do well in the league, we will then get automatic promotion pretty much into what is the next round, which will be the Europa League or the Champions League, depending how well we do in the league. So I think to make it even more realistic, we're going to call ourselves Mark Sampson. If you don't know who Mark Sampson is, he is the actual England manager who's only recently taken his squad to the World Cup, and I'm sure you guys do know that they've done very, very well. They've done the second best that an England team has ever done in the World Cup, past the 1966 men when they actually won it, but they actually finished third in a World Cup, and that is just absolutely incredible to see from an England point of view. So as you see there, we appoint Samsung as the new boss. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm hoping you guys will enjoy it as well, and I think this could be something special on the channel. I think this could hopefully try and create a little bit of an audience, as it should catch the eye of a lot of people, because it's never been done before. Whether it's a good idea or a bad idea, that's going to be up to you guys. I think personally it could be a good idea, because I think it's something brand new, never seen before, and it's something new. Obviously it might take me a while to get used to it, but we're going to wait and see. Once this loads, we're going to have a look at the squad report so you can actually see the players I've created, and I've actually done it. So it's taken me absolutely ages because they've got their real birthdays, they've got pretty much their real height as well, so they've got their real everything. So that's why I think this is going to be really realistic. Before that, we're going to have a look at the league objectives, and they want us to win the cup, which is going to be extremely difficult. They say that they want us to have a look at a midfielder, which we're not going to do. And the league objective, they want us to win the league title. That is just absolutely ridiculous when we got the likes of Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City in the league, and they want us to win it. But this is actually the squad report, and I think we've built a pretty decent squad. As you see there, we've got Bardsley in goal, 85 rated, 29-year-old. She looks pretty decent, to be honest, good goalkeeping stats. Then we've got Lucy Bronze. This is my highest rated player, 89 rated, because I think she was the player of the World Cup. She played absolutely incredible, and I really do like this person, so I really hope I can continue to keep her fit, and she will play many games for us. As you see there, she's an absolute monster. Then we've got Horton, our captain, only 26 years of age, 85 rated. Then we've got Laura Bassett, unfortunate for her own goal, but 83 rated and 31 years old. Then we've got Greenwood. Looks pretty decent as well, so hopefully she should be a first team player. Then we've got Jill Scott, who's a pretty tall player, or a lot taller than what the others are. Karen Carney, Farrah Williams, I'm absolutely really looking forward to using her, because I think she is pretty much like the Jack Wilshere in the squad, or the Jordan Henderson. She is our backup captain in case Horton gets injured. Then we've got Sanderson, who's an 83 rated 26-year-old. Aluko, who is mega quick. She's actually got a brother that actually plays for Hull, so that should be interesting. She is mega quick in the game and in real life. We've also got Tony Duggan, only 23 years of age, the Manchester City striker, looks pretty decent. Ellen White, Kirby, Telford, who's our backup goalkeeper, Taylor as well, Potter, Chapman, Stoney, who is pretty much the oldest player we've got, but she should still get quite a few game time. Then we've got Chamberlain, who's our other backup goalkeeper, Moore, Rafferty, Nobbs, and Jill Scott. So that's going to be the rest of the squad there. I think this could be a really interesting career mode. I'm really looking forward to using it, and we're really hoping, obviously we're not going to do any transfers whatsoever, so we're going to skip straight to the first game, and I'm hoping you guys will enjoy this. I think it's something new, something that you guys should enjoy, and if you guys do enjoy this episode, then please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe if you're new, because then that shows your appreciation, and it shows that you guys really want to see this career mode. I will be uploading, as you guys do know, 2 episodes a day of the career modes I'm doing. So I'm still going to be getting loads and loads of content out for you guys, and I'm really hoping you guys will enjoy it. As you see there, we're not going to accept any bids whatsoever by anyone, and we're not going to go in for anyone either, because otherwise that would ruin the point of the series, because it is a all women's career mode. So I've actually tried to make their appearance look as close as I possibly could to what they actually look like. So ponytails or short hair, the colour actually whether they're white, whether they're more brown, whether they're black in Sonia Luko's case, without any racism whatsoever. We're actually going to sim obviously the friendlies, because we don't want to get involved in the friendlies. I will actually swap out Bardsley for Chamberlain, because Bardsley is going to be our #1 goalkeeper. But we actually win the first game 2-0 against Cordoba. Taylor and Sonia Luko picking up the goal. Eliola Aluko, sorry, I keep saying Sonia Luko because that's her brother, so I'm actually getting confused here, but it is Eniola Aluko, I'm pretty sure it is anyway. But what we're going to do, we're going to swap out Chamberlain for Bardsley, because Bardsley is a very decent goalkeeper, and we're also going to put Duggan up front because she's young, better than what Taylor is, and I think these are still on the bench, and I think that could be pretty much our strongest squad unless we put Chapman in for more. So we are going to sim the rest of the games, and then we're going to end up the episode, but I'm really hoping you guys will enjoy this, and we're really looking forward to it. We're going to sim the next game up against St Johnstone, the side from Scotland. Can we pick up our second win in 2 games in the friendlies? We're going to sim this one, and we pick up another win. Lucy Bronze and Tony Duggan picking up the goals. Lucy Bronze's goal was actually from the penalty spot, so she should be, either her or Farrah Williams will be our regular penalty takers, and we're going to sim our third and final game of this episode, which is going to be up against Guimarães, which I think might be a Portuguese side. And we sim it, and we end up winning 2-0, so Sanderson and Chapman picking up the goal. So we haven't yet conceded a goal so far, which is great to see. And as you see there, the squad are all on and up, which is really good just before the season starts. So like I said, if you did enjoy this episode, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it's going to be very much appreciated, and I really hope to see you next time very soon for the next episode of whatever that career mode might be, and I'm really hoping you guys did enjoy it. Thank you, bye bye.